Wow, welcome again. Once again, welcome. My name is Casey, and welcome to Lee Sports Channel, where we give you the best of our football, whether Nigerian League content, European League, Super Eagles, all round. We're there. We're there to give you the best. And to now, again, we want to talk about our own here because there's a saying that says charity begins at home, and so that is it. So we're studying at home. We're studying Nigerian League. A lot of games went down. A lot of will go down tomorrow. Tomorrow in the Nigerian Premier League. We're going to start from yesterday's game. Kwara United defeated Enyimba by 2 goals to nil, and not a good one for Stanley Eguma with his team, Enyimba International Football Club. Enyimba, I don't really know what is wrong with Enyimba. They lost their game, the last game, the 3 games against Kano Pillars in Kano by 2 goals to nil, and yesterday lost again in Kwara by 2 goals to nil. I don't really know what is really wrong with Enyimba right now. Anybody right now, they are really struggling. Even with the coming of Stanley Guma, the team is still struggling. But let's hope they'll pick the pieces. And there are games that will go solve tomorrow. There will be a lot of games that will go down tomorrow. And tomorrow game, Bayelsa United will be taking on Sunshine. Raymond Stars are the one top of the table right now. Will be taking on Abia Warriors. El Kenemi Warriors of Maiduguri will be taking on Rangers International of Enugu. Rivers United will be taking on Beniel Insurance. And for Enugu Rangers, they lost at home last week against Tornadoes. They lost at home. What a game in Tornado! What a game in Enugu! It was really heartbreaking for the manager, which is the school losing at home, and I hope it's going to affect their attitude. But right now, Rangers are not sitting well in the Nigerian Professional League. They are fourth right now in the table. Remo Star is still leading with 39 points. Rivers United for 42, for 34 points on second position. Shooting Stars doing very well. Bwengo Gubote, master of the game. That's what they call in the Oracle. They are third in the table right now, 33 points. Rangers are in 31 points in fourth position. Eshi, welcome to Lee Sports Channel. Never let me day here. My friend Eshi, now me and I go talk about this game. Eshi, Enyimba, Kilon Shele, what did happen to Enyimba? Enyimba don't lose their games, scheduled games back to back, lose to Pillars 2-0. Now they lose to Kwara United.
Yes, what I go try to talk be say na football be that. Sometime it happen like that for the game. Sometimes, if he get squad and he go dey lose matches. It get some time, you no go get squad safe, you go dey win matches. So what I for like tell Enyimba be say, make Enyimba still dey push because nevertheless, them feel still clamp up of the table. You understand my point now? Because to me, when they change their coach, you understand my point? The new coach now need to bring his own strategy before they go fit adapt to wetin the team go fit dey give them the result. You understand my point now? So, but to me, nevertheless, I never see anything too wrong about Enyimba. The only thing I need to tell Enyimba, they make them still they drive in, still they move on. Result will come out from Enyimba.
Well, just like you said, but seriously, actually, anybody will do well because I don't feel remember the last time anybody did nights now for table. They did nights for Nigerian Premier League. Anybody will say we know them, we know their performance, and again even with the coming of our own legend, which is Papi Kanwanko, India, and Efa Yekueme, these are two ex-international. We expect this Enyimba team may they do well, but before we go details more again, what happened yesterday? Brown Ideye, Brown Ideye will play Super Eagles. Play for Europe, play for West Brom. He don't come back, he didn't back. He go to come out talk yesterday. He said they disappointed with NPFL, the league ball. See, because he didn't play Ocean Boys. That was around 2006. 2006, before he go on 20 for 2007 for Canada. He says still things never change. So he say no happy. And he no good because we expect our league to don't go. For Brian to come to that team, he no suit for Bele.
I like Asin come back house and I like Asin the talk am. Because if he no come back to come play, how go fit know say see the area where they miss him? You understand my point now? So now, for him to come back and he experience the league again and he see how the thing they look like, and he to say the team he get disappointed with what happen for the league. Now, very good thing. I super like what he do. Now, to prove, now our board need to step up. If they think say that they do the right thing, now, person will play for Europe, come back, or they play for the league, they let us know, say, no, they do the right thing.
And actually, no good because look at now, Ahmed Musa, Super Eagles captain, in their pillars. Shehu Abdullahi, they pillars too. Yeah. These are two Super Eagles, I won't call them X anyway. They still they play. Yeah. So these are two players for Super Eagles. Now, Brown Ideye now, they Enyimba. And with the news what they hear, Michael Uchebu,
Yeah.
who play for Bovesta for
Yes,
Portugal.
yes.
He don't come back home. Sign, he don't loan now to Ranger. He don't sign. So it's a wake-up development when you see players when they play for abroad.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't get club again. They come back home to play for the league, to help the league. Now, very good thing. I give kudos to them. You know, start just like Brazilian league. You see
Yeah.
players go play for
Of
everywhere.
course,
They will
of
go come
course.
back home, end their career for home. Now, good one. So if this kind of play, Brown Ideye, when this when talk now, no good. Our league board, they will need to try because
They
it's
need
one.
to
You
do
talk
something.
about the traveling of the players. People they complain say the player go travel for almost 12 hours, no travel arrangement, 13 hours on the road. I don't go there and say those who mean say our clubs they know they fit do the right thing. This player now same if they take flight from Maiduguri go east to go play match.
Is it that's the reason why you discover say how person go they travel, you understand, from what be name from Maiduguri down to Lagos. You see distance from Maiduguri down to Calabar. You understand? You see all those things alone now fatigue it dey drop for the
And they are
players.
risking this player's life.
You see my point now. So you go see if you even check, you discover say some bosses are going to break down along the way. You go see players go they push balls. You understand? All those things it dey totally wrong. Bros, there is nothing wrong for most of this our Premier League team to the enter flights.
Flights.
There's
No,
nothing wrong.
that is why surely I give kudos to Remo Stars. Mr. Kule Sholaimo. The man has really changed the face of Remo Stars.
Yes.
Look, if you check Remo Stars for the past 3 seasons now, Remo they end second. Other second of they fight for that to
Yes.
That is the man understand maybe because of say he know about football, he know
Yeah.
the business side of football. That's where it comes in when you have people who doesn't know football to run Nigerian football. Now well that this kind of thing we see.
But if they talk like that, what about the Papido with the Enyimba?
That's another thing.
They know the football.
That's another
They
thing.
play football. You understand my point? So the most important thing, the most issue we'll get for where me I think about is our board need to do something. They need to wake up. Make I even tell you the truth. You are talking about the distance of the what about the pitches?
There's nothing to write to my
What
about.
about the pitches?
Nothing to write to my about.
You understand? So that you go go some pitch, you go see sand for the center of field. And our own big league now they play. It's
League.
totally
Premier League for that
so
matter.
it's totally wrong. You see my point now? They need to put everything in place. Bros, make I tell you, if we carry money, put for our football, where our league, where more players will the Euro go still come back and so come play. Now the basic truth.
And this thing is pursue sponsors. Sponsors no go fit come in because of say we no package our league well. I don't know when that time because it's a little sponsor they come they support the league.
Yes.
They probably want to league. But now you know they because of say the way they product they bring it no good for eye. Even imagine Nigerian league. When we last watch her for TV?
You see, the truth of the matter is that yes, if you get some China, we will not fit call their name. We'll see, yes, they get partnership with them. We'll say, I don't watch some of their matches.
Highlight.
They watch some live matches too
Okay.
for there. But that one is not enough. We want something you go do open to everybody.
Come on, man. Everybody go feel watch out.
Everybody go feel watch out. Everybody go feel say, let me go and watch Enyimba. Let me go and watch Remo Star. Let me go and watch Academy of Maiduguri. You understand? And another thing again, bros, they need to come in for our league to grow. Now, if you walk out for street of Kaduna or Lagos or Ibadan or Port Harcourt now, before you go fit see jersey of Enyimba for road now, you go don see Manchester United plenty.
She not told this talk. And not true.
You go don see a lot of jerseys of this our league, our Premiership in England. We don't see that for you go don see many leagues, but our own very very difficult. So our board need to do something about that thing. You say we need to do something about that thing. Now the basic truth be that because our league, bros, our league sometimes it dey determine our under 17, our under 20, or our under 23. Even this charm tournament they go about, our league now will determine those things. And if we not get better facility to break out this thing out, how this guy could go out fit give us results?
With this thing, it's very, very touching. It's very touching. You know why they touch me? See, it dey pain us when we see things they spoil.
Of
and
course.
some people they benefit from that way they spoil. You know good.
Very, very
because
wrong.
this league in our own league.
Yes.
Big all this debut when they talk of today, Daniel Mukachi. Now for chance when they start. What do they call them? You want national produce play like Uchokochku
Yes.
during that time. Even the Malala when they have to play Ranger for a trial.
Yes, they play
None
Rangers.
of them play for the league. Now they give them a platform. They waiting on they happen for a lot of people. Say the player go the super players.
People like the Tijaba Megida, Tornadoes. People like Grebala, beggar stars. Beggars that time in those days. So what are we saying? You understand? People like Kana play NUB, Kaduna. You understand?
Stationary stores.
You understand? Stores. You see a lot of things. So our people need to, they need to return back to our league.
Return back because if you look,
because sorry to cut you, sir. You remember one time we begin to holler, they talk about left free. If you check now, that left free issue now, everybody put mind there and it is constant to adjust.
It don't change.
It don't change.
You don't before again.
Imagine Tornadoes go Enugu Rangers, beat Enugu Rangers 2-0, and they come out that free of charge. No issue. That to put say that left free issue, they don't treat them. So if they don't treat them, now make them come back to the level of our pitches. Very important.
Very important.
You understand? Our pitches, the finance of the players.
Another key with that.
The finance of the players.
Paying them at the when due. When you say a player, you're paying him 500,000, 200,000. Because now sign off in no day.
Yeah, of course.
Like before, we says to give sign off. Now that sign off, they don't break into salary. At least make us say at least this player getting their salary when due. And again, the bottom line, that's the security of the player and to the traveling thing. Because you know good, make player travel. I get one player we played Doma then last season before Doma go relegation. You know, say they spend 3 days for road. They go Lagos play game. They spend 3 days for road.
Imagine. Let me tell you. Truth.
And they go to the wire that time. Why don't we be there?
They must wire them now. Because number one is that I want to recover for 3 days journey. And you won't play game.
The jet lag finish.
Yes, I won't play game. And you want your best to come out. I could remember one time I go play league match for Jigawa against Jigawa Golden Star. That time, you know, say when we read Jigawa himself, the state himself, they tell us we are not playing that place. We are going to there's a place they call Adeja.
Imagine from Jigawa to Adeja.
We travel from that place to Adeja. We reach there because we come late because of the distance. Now they say we must play game before we know anything. 2 goals enter our net. So we don't tire. So we have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. But what about if na flight? Now we take go. But even though we enter Jigawa, they say okay, the man to go for Jigawa. Okay, now Adeja, it go be short journey from Jigawa to Adeja. You see my point? But look at the distance. You understand? So all this, they need to do something. Bros, just the way to talk from the beginning, no be seen for this guy to take flight travel.
Because actually, you know why? These clubs are owned, most of them are sponsored, they run by governments. So there's money, there's by states.
Yes.
They need to go to any flight company, any airline, you know, collaborate with them. So okay, fine. See. At least collaborate with those because there's money in football.
Money then. Okay, make I tell you one thing. This city is a collaborate of a thing. I could remember many years ago, 25 years ago now, you know, we want to travel to Lagos then. You understand? That time we did great international at that time. We did play Shell. Now, the former rector of Yaba Tech, you understand, Dr. I will remember his name. You understand? He said, Lagos far for this, my boys. Then he go to meet Chenchegi then. Chenchegi Airlines today. He talked to the boss. This boy want to go and play social tournament in Lagos. See what they the man okay, no problem. Let's collaborate together. That time, flight was 6,000. If I don't do mistake, he break up for 3,000 from Kaduna to Lagos.
Even himself, now go to Jordan say so players.
Yes.
Fly with him, fly that
time. So now he's even plus to us. Just how many minutes? Why do
you like this? Wake up,
we don't reach Lagos. So no matter how these people need to do, our government need to do something. Our FA need to do something about this thing because that journey, you know, is bros Nigerian big.
Over the TV. And I will not travel by road. Anyway, this is what it is anyway. And I want to talk about the last 4 teams ready for table. Bedell Insurance, they did 17 points. Lobby Stars, they did 18. Kwara United did 19. And Nasra United, I did the last for the table. I want to talk about Lobby Stars quickly, inshallah. Lobby Stars is coached by our own ex-international Daniel Bulo Makachi. And he complained. He got in talk 2 days ago, say, in for reserve for Lobby, say, but now Amunike talk to us, make he no resign. Say, because things will do the software, but the bull, I don't know what it happened to what is Lobby Stars.
Bros, we can tell you. It's one thing we say. If football they turn for you for white side, if they turn everything for one side, but the black side you. So always look for space for your mind to put that black side. Because if it happen, you go fit carry mind to fit biara. So make Amokachi try now. Waiting sign for. You understand? Not be every time you go do the top. You understand? Make it try. You get something will happen to Amunike for when they Atlan. You understand? He tell them when you take the contract. You don't start well.
Today, look at
you don't start well.
Atlan is wrong. At least they did 12.
So make him get patient. Make him get patient. You understand? The only thing I expect Omokachi to do now how he go take come out for that zone, make him come up, make him remain there. So if you come out from that ground, come up at least next season. He still did the Premiership. He can be able to know how he go take arrange a team for the next season.
Anyway, it is all the things. My name still remain Casey, and this is Sports Channel. I bet wanna subscribe, wanna press the like button, wanna do what is necessary. Would they give that? Would they give that? You understand? That's what we're here. And this is Sports Channel. My brother, my friend, Eshin, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate because you be bro, you be friend and brother to me. Anytime I call you, you always answer me. I really appreciate. Please wanna subscribe. And here we go draw the curtain. Charles, thank you very much.